Yeah, we live, we live. Can you hear me all too good? And welcome back, people, to Persona 5 Royal. Trying to... Yes. Oh yeah, let me send the celebratory pic I took for today, celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Huh. You can cool it with all the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyway, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. Anyway, Phantom Thieves, we're gonna take the world by... Okay. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us.
Okay.
We need to make sure the Phantom Thieves is a name we can hang on our heads on. Main map. Thieves then update, okay. I'm stuffed. We should relax for the night. Starting tomorrow, we'll be working as a Phantom. Oh yeah. Sleepy. Sleepy time. Or can I not do this?
Okay.
I'll probably make 3. Good luck. I see what that is for.
Yeah.
Yep, make it.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better again than by just watching you. Efficiency. Okay, let's go to bed.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Well, thank you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That
Always.
is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Growing deep, huh? Power stock, increase your persona stock. Ooh.
All right.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
Blah blah blah. Yeah, I basically already know that. Back to school. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow!
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance.
Oh no.
The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person.
That's the thing. Everybody looks normal, but they have dark secrets.
Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder.
Yeah, like things you can't see.
These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual.
Well, it is an interesting topic.
Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
It's like gaining that knowledge make me a bit smarter.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
I'm alright.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
Kinda.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist? But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself. Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist. Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is going to be known for stuff like this. I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right?
Nope.
Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
Yep.
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
Oh, Makoto.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no?
Yes.
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
For fuck's sake. Adults.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, some people, my man. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing, seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourselves, but I mean, haven't rumors been going around how you guys threatened Kamoshida? Pardon. This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Ryu. We're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Belrose. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Oh, that looked like it hurt. He hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Grief, looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Yep, that's your doing. I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Yep. That's great, but
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there. But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target.
Yep.
That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
Sensationally high expectation from Mishima.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close.
Yes, friends.
What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new... It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Mishima support allow backup members to earn experience. Hell yeah!
Alright. See you.
Bye.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Maybe.
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
Oh no.
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Oh no.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Oof.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Maybe.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Hell yeah.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next step. Don't forget to study though, I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. Various things are blah blah blah. The medicine, I found a place, maybe another time. Cause... Library. Oh, it's you. I'm so sorry for what I said. I judged a book by its cover. I have failed as a librarian assistant. There may be times when other students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. I certainly don't sense that hostility I was feeling from everyone before. You can hone your knowledge here quite nicely now, but you won't be able to raise your guts anymore. Sad. Reading table. Yeah, study corner.
Hey!
Let's do this.
Hey, hey!
Can talent of based on their choice of pencil. That mine would be. Oh, you're not listening. I'm studying, boy.
Yep.
Way to put your brain to work. You're looking smarter already.
Wanna head back?
Well, it's getting late. You should probably call it quits for today. Oh,
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home.
that's true.
Don't start any fires, okay?
Sure. We don't do that. My good man. I can leave young and Yaga at night. Do you want to go?
Hey, hey!
Yeah, if you can, dat zit die oude nou dan. Hey, you came just at the right time. Slight change of plans. That paper bag from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere, nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it, I didn't touch it, I don't know about it. We clear? Right, police. If that's it, then go home. You can go window shopping somewhere else.
Hey!
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, Ryu, just ask him.
Come on.
Why or not?
All right, which one? Come again.
No, sadly enough, time to go to Big Bang Burger, I guess. Jewelry seller. Yep. Okay, now quick television. I can be open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. Well, that's true. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. If you can find a special large volume burger within the time limit, then you win. And we have a luxurious prize prepared for those who succeed. Challenge is to conquer. If you can eat the entire Big Bang burger, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase.
Oh, you wanna do it?
The challenge. Limited spring item, the Earth Burger. What can I get for you? Take the challenge. At this time, you can take the Big Bang Challenge for round of. Would you like to try it? Let's take the challenge.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be 3rd mate. Thus your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. That is a goddamn big hamburger. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Oh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Ryu.
Now then.
And it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge start. Ready, go. Tough
Now
battle. Don't get too hasty, just work at your own pace. You can do it.
Oh man.
It didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. I guess it'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. Too difficult to finish the whole thing at my current knowledge. Okay.
Yep.
I admire your enthusiasm in the face of adversary, though.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full from just watching you. Oh yes, Saturday.
Hey!
Move a little more to the right, I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than previous year. Oh boy, yeah. Pollen allergies, yay. Hot spots of Tokyo Experience Art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exam starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you
Open
forgot.
your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan for some. It's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demanding fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Belrosken.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale, yes? So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Fatal woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The answer is fatal woman in French, of course. Well, for so much French that I know and IRL, glad I knew that one. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Solomon from the Bible. Not to mention the wild seductive dancer of opera Carmen. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her, must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying, give it all you've got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Yep.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh?
Yeah, like they overlooked Kamoshida, you know.
We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Well.
This place is off limits, you know.
Yeah, we know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
great way to start a conversation.
I know, right?
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
I know, right?
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah, yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
Oh.
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
Bitch, please.
What was that about?
She's onto us.
Yep.
That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
I know, right?
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Mementos.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Yep.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
Oh.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision?
Basically, not a castle.
What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Just do it.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Yep.
Just as I thought.
Mementos.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
Nope.
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones.
Oh.
Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place?
Mementos.
Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
Like everyone?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, The general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Yep.
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
That's the thing.
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
Car.
Come now, Panther.
Kitty car.
Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
True.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Lol.
Why a bus, though?
Cat bus.
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
True.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not
Somebody
going
needs to
anywhere unless
drive
someone
me.
drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
We know, we know.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly.
Pet of Kameroots.
Whoa.
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'll be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but Strand Distortion should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it, and what a goddamn pain in the ass. Oh. Bonk. Oh, slime.
All right. The first move is ours. It's almost scary how good I am.
Go down.
It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro, show your might! Persona! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am.
Murder.
Okay, guys. Let's do it! Game over.
In clasp.
Okay,
Exploring is fun. No? Sooty boots. Yo, boy. Oh.
There's a dangerous one in there. Zoro, show your might! We have him! Boom time!
That's how we do it.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Fire magnet ammo. I'm gonna go later to there. I just wanna explore because it's fun. Nothing here. Yo, boy.
There's 3 of them, but we're the better team. Oh, that must have hurt. My other self! If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness. I'll get him. It's not over yet. What's the map?
There.
You're so gorgeous out there. Dance, Carmen! What's the map? You're so gorgeous,
Serves you
Panther.
right.
Why don't we talk for a bit? Alright, I suppose. So weird, I mean, it's not like we don't know each other.
You look scared. Use soothing words.
Is this it for me? But I'm still so young. Hey, if I don't die here, what do you think I will be in the future? A fashionable older woman. Well, yeah, I'm totally on the right track too, and I have high standards to makeup and fashion. You know, if you wanted to take me somewhere, I'll go with you. It's no fun going home when only my annoying mom and dad are there. Why not come to my place? I think I'll pass. We're not even that close. You know what I'm gonna... Blah blah blah. Yep. Good for fusions.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
All right.
Meow. Oh. That's to go down. Devil fruit. Huh. Big open room. Nothing here, no? Okay. Oh, big strong boy. Oh, him again.
The first move is off. Can't hit the enemy's weak spot right now. Weakness is ice.
Sona. Sakimitama. There.
They're all knocked down.
Down.
That was
You go.
incredible, Joker.
Let's go.
Time to die, boy.
Okay, guys.
Leslie. Oh. Yes, this is it for you.
A spectacular victory.
Sooty heavy armor.
Okay. We cleaned up. Let's keep going.
Whoa! Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is a place I sense a target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Let's do this. Why, something's there. It seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see, some front desk guy at the city hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he is bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him. You.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? How consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
No, you don't.
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me.
True.
What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
You should know enough.
Get ready.
Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is what a winner takes all world comes fight me, and I'll show you what I mean.
Time for my persona.
Sledgehammer.
Persona!
Missed? Come on, Joker! You're on the ground! Nice going, Skull!
You know it's Zio.
Okay, guys. Let's do it!
Taint award experimentary teamwork. Sledgehammer.
Yeah! Nice one, Panther!
Persona! Pixie! Go down!
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Finish him! Get ready! Take this!
Go Joker.
Persona! Let's go,
On the
Captain!
ground! Nice going, Skull!
This is it!
Finish him!
Come on. Ah, almost.
Persona! Take this!
Yes, down. 400, nice. Everybody leveled up.
Power courses through me.
Yeah.
Oh, an impressive skill!
Resist confuse. Hello.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Yes.
I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
I know that feeling. Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
Yeah.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right?
Yes.
In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Good to know.
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Nice. Attachment pearl. Request complete.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
I don't know.
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
True.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Extra money.
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
Okay.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
Time to go down, I presume.
Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Yep. Do you want to go back? Leave.
Guess we gotta
So
do
what
it.
else do you want to do? And something I like to check in an area further down. That platform we saw earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fuse cognition of a countless number of people. It's consistently shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Kinda know where it is. I wanna drift people. It is here.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Yeah.
The trains are totally running.
Oh boy.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Yes.
Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Yeah.
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You gotta be kidding me.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Right. Go down.
This way!
Alright, there it is. The thing I want to make sure of is inside.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
Yeah.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall.
Mm-hmm.
If my hunch is correct...
Hey ho.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
True.
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Mm-hmm.
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember?
Mm-hmm.
We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Right, BRB people.
Hey, look!
PC is doing stuff again. Yay. I'm back. Hey, look. I don't know if she said it, but...
A person? In Mementos?
Yes!
Flowers.
Flowers!
Maybe it's this one.
Oh?
Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
I don't know.
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys? We should be asking you that. Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat? What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
True.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers.
Oh.
I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important.
Nope.
Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Oh.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
Sure.
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring.
Oh.
I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Okay.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
I know.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He
Okay.
seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
True.
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady On!
Oh no.
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
True.
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
That's helping.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here,
Okay.
you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
True.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you.
Okay.
Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
What the hell was that?
Good job with that fucking honk.
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean,
Maybe.
he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Yep.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Yep.
Whoa!
I totally forgot.
Hey!
There's something I've been meaning to give out to all of you. Something for us. Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, what the heck is that? It's a star, at least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. A star. So what's about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes? So the star is going to grant your wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Seriously.
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Well, there he goes. A star, huh? He said it'll grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen even in mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish. Okay, I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories.
Alright!
An extra large beef ball with pork soup on the side. Nothing's happening. Was Cole's wish too petty?
Huh?
You're one to talk. I guess things don't just happen that easily.
Hey,
But we can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back for now.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place.
I know, right?
Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If
True.
Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Can be.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos.
No matter
what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you too.
Yes.
I just needed pawns.
Yeah.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
Thank you.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not?
Okay.
In any case, of course I'm male.
Yeah.
I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos.
That's good.
If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
Okay.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known.
The only one, the name they say was Madarame.
The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
True.
I gotta
Study. You can now go to This is where you will change the heart of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Oh. Yosuke? What you doing here? Oh. Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we'll totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how we're gonna give them any courage? He's right. See? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to wanna help them out. I mean, I agree with that, and I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what's good are our personas if we don't use them for good. Don't you agree, Ryu? I want to help people. The same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, do you understand? And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star, the one Jose gave us? Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'll settle just for not failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You've still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I've completely watched that already.
Okay.
I'll make 3. Yep. Coming by.
Yeah.
Yep. Make it.
Yes.
We're definitely getting better. I can tell by just watching you. Point up.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed. Oh. Hey, I saw on the forum, nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I am in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the dinner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
I know, right?
How've things been? You know, with the special activities.
You need to sleep, guy.
Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Yeah, kinda. I don't understand.
You wanna know more? Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it.
True.
That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
True. That sounds pretty tough.
You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just supporting from the shadows. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me.
True.
After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow.
Oh.
But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips.
Raider fingertips.
It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Sounds cool.
I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
Go to sleep, man.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school.
Oh.
Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
You seem motivated. Mine too, hell yeah.
Alright.
Mission will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target, have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He'll give you more information on new targets.
I might be overworking myself though.
Yeah, you might be.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
Bye. Oh, Belros, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. All-nighters can mess you up. Huh, what? You were worried about my health? Oh, thanks. Now I'm even more motivated. Anyway, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls are better set out for the battle of the fan site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. Already evening. God damn.
Hey!
Midterms are coming out, aren't there? Better make sure you to study. What about that dinner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place to studying, right? Permission to go out, nice, huh?
Well then.
It reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You wanna check out the TV? Oh yeah. Some shopping is at it. Relaxation set. Love plans, mega fertile, garden energy. How many will it cost when I found it? Bye.
Hey.
Yep, that one. I think another bank on it. Thank you so much. No problem, man. Oh, they've both sold out. That last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
Now, all we have to do is wait for it to arrive. Your boss. Let's go to there. So I need to do this one. Which one? What can I do? Returning DVD, think so. Anything else?
Take a look
The
around.
DVD. This one, yes. Was it this one? The diner. This house has been renovated and is open again. Let's go in.
Yep.
It's good that we managed to find seats even if it's a bit crowded. Welcome, may I take your order? We have added a new menu now that renovations are finished. Would you like to try it? I highlighted the surprise sando and nostalgic steak. This one. Got it. I'll be right back with your order. Sure does look good, but yeah, it's probably actually gonna taste good too. Done eating.
Real?
You scarf that down without any hesitation. I'm overwhelmed by your guts. Looks like you were able to get some studying done, but there's just too much noise.
Wanna head
Okay,
back?
well that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home.
What?
Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear that cedars blooming later than usual, climate change and what have you. Pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right, the new set pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect Mementos the same way weather does.
Morning.
Morning. You have allergies.
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird.
Aw.
But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me.
Yes.
I hope
Just
not.
scare.
Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace.
Can also
At
be.
the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school kinda different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone's just thanked us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved, for sure. No. I have some new information. I saw it on the fan site. I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy, frequently seen standing out in front of the school entrance, and from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this. Oh, you've got some new info on new target. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target.
Yep.
Got some info from Mishima. Let's head to the hideout. If we're all here, you wanna go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams? Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't have a target.
Go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come from Mishima.
All right.
Oh, perfect timing. Let's go in right now then. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Okay.
Well then.
Alright, against one of the most important thieves needs to take before they can steal someone's heart. Come on, just tell us. Oh, do you mean the calling card? But wait a second. Did we send one last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target subconscious with a calling card. That's the rule when dealing with a palace, but in Mementos it seems like we just can go for the target immediately.
What?
Wait, what, we don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comment about him on the fan site. Anyway, that's why the Neff picked up on him. Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of the Memento Shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to anonymously agree on our targets. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered. This intel is on an arrogant brown-haired bully. He is a student at Shujin Academy. things have gone a little too far for just bullying though. He's abusing the black and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really really leave a guy like that to be. We should go. No obsessions, right? We're good to go. If you're okay with it, that is anonymously decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. To go to Mementos. Let's see one of them. Should we get going? Let's go.
Let's go.
Right. Mementos. Achoo. This pollen's out of control to tell the devil have an impact on Mementos. What do you mean? Well, Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Wait, so you're saying weather changes people's feelings and that in turn changes Mementos? Not just Mementos, the shadows inside too. The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful. So be more dangerous, however, it is also a chance to get items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes they will be rare enemies. Also, the items you find when more valuable, that will increase the number of chests. Make good use of these chances. I'm not too sure, but the impact on Mementos is determined by how the public is feeling. How have other people been seeming to you? Come to think of it, some of the kids in my class have bad allergies. They all seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them feel sleepy. I see, there might be a similar effect in Mementos then. Shadows in Mementos will sometimes be sleeping.
Let's go.
So it'll probably be easier to beat shadows or ignore them completely. Come on, let's go find out.
Begin the infiltration. Keep your
Meow. Right, this is where we came in last time, right? Yeah, and just as I expected, the path ahead is still open. Alright, time to check it out. Going down.
Hey,
Hey,
good job.
good job. Wow.
That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Yeah, sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it.
Huh?
But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job.
Tut. We bumped into that guy again. What was his name? You mean Jose, right? He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? Panther, I am adorable too, you know. Yeah. Anyway, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like he'll reward us too. Doesn't it seem like helping him would be worth it? I guess I am kinda curious about what we'll get. Why don't we go look for him? He's probably still around here. Looking for him is fine and all, but remember that it's risky to stay in one area for too long. There is this one really fearsome shadow in Mementos. If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down.
For real?
How the hell you're talking about? Why didn't you tell us this before? The Reaper may appear. The Reaper if you hear the sounds of change, leave the area immediately.
Let's go.
Should be fine if we find him quickly. Alright, let's get going. Oh, flowers.
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we crack it?
Soul drop.
Oh.
Locked in the yeah, let's use a lockpick. Oh, what's that? Holy shroud. Flowers. Yeah, sleepy enemy. Lunch. Weak.
You're so gorgeous, Panther. Dance, Carmen! Let's do that again, Panther! It's weak to fire skills.
Check. Yep.
Sure.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Persona!
Let's try it. Resist. Okay.
Shit!
2 foes left. Let's do this.
Technical down. Oh.
Now or never, right?
Yeah, let's do this.
Gonna knock you out.
Critical.
Going, Skull.
Talk. Lend me your power. Then let's talk. I gotta find out if you're a weird human or not.
It seems jolly. Try cracking a joke.
Oh yeah, isn't it almost supper? Hey, let's play a game. Guess what I wanna eat? Humans. Huh? Can you really eat humans? Oh hey, listen. I think being a kid is really hard. Don't you feel like that when you were a kid too? It's not so bad, adolescent. Oh, bad. Oh, bad adolescent. That's a joke, right? I'll get it. Whoa, that's the same as me. Wait, what? I think I remember something. You know, I'm not really a shadow. Human soul. Kodama. Kodama mask.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay.
Neat. Meow. Boy. Go down. Slime.
Scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
Yep, do it.
It's almost scary how good I am.
All out attack.
Okay, guys.
Thing class.
Okay.
They were nothing.
Oh, sleeping. Oh.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Down and boom.
It exploded. What did you think? We're done here. Let's go. Stylish.
Okay.
That was so
More
easy. I'm yawning.
More flowers, the better.
Hey.
Oh. Sleeping. Die.
Alright. The first move is ours. Hit their weakness. It's all too easy. Okay, your turn. Out,
Pass.
Shadow. Dance, Carmen. Light him out.
One.
You're so Persona. Carmen.
And down.
You're so
And murder.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Shadow defeated. That was
Okay.
easy, huh?
Nothing. Down.
Now's our chance to stretch.
Danger.
Out of the way!
Get ready.
Weak against it.
Light him out. You're so Persona. Carmen.
Okay.
That was easy.
Chopper.
Yo, there's an escalator going down over there.
First to him. Flowers.
Oh, mister.
Jose.
Hey, good job. Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
Flowers. Jose is looking at my will seed.
Found some will seeds, huh? They're emanating a strong power, but... If you collect 3 will seeds, they might grow even stronger. I'm serious, okay? They do look really cool, though. I'd like to start collecting them myself. I was told, to truly understand humans, I need to learn about their desires. I wonder if I'll be able to make my own will seeds after I learn more about humans. Oh, sorry. This is yours. Here you go. Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans.
Oh, that's right here before I forget. Stamp book. Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play in Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This also proved that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards than the flowers, so try to get as much of both as you can. While exploring, you may find stamp podiums placed by Jose for you.
Hey.
So you got any flowers for me, mister? If you do, that's straight. I've got some really good stuff. Drops in this you found. Change mementos. Oh! More experience. That is neat. Alright, I should mention something about those flowers you're collecting. For some reason you can't leave mementos with them, they'll disappear on you, it's weird. But it'll be so sad to collect flowers just to have them disappear on you. What a waste, am I right? So don't forget to come bring them to me before you leave mementos, okay?
Doing good?
That should be good, should do it. Good job. More flowers. Stamping here might that Jose was talking about. Just looking at this edits make me want to get stamping like crazy. Skull, you're such a caveman. I said to look for these as well as the flowers. Let's stamp it down, Joker. Nice. You know, this palace security level doesn't seem to change even if the enemy spot you. Mementos is different. While other palaces exist because of just one person, this one's from the public. From that perspective, it'll take more than a few intruders to make a mark on a security level. You'd have to do something so bad that the entire public sees you as an enemy. So be careful, okay, Skull? Hey, shut up. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scout this floor for them. Yo. Kitty cat.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Yeah.
Time for my persona. Zoro, show your might. Now,
My turn. Persona. Let's go,
down.
Captain.
What's the map? That was incredible.
Neat.
All right. Piece of cake.
Okay. Yeah, breaking walls. Sure. Sooty lady's armor. Stamps. Getting cars.
Alright, the first move is ours! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
We know.
It's almost scary
And
how
attack.
good I am. This'll end it!
Neat.
Cleanup complete!
Clasps.
All right. No match for me.
Yeah, destroy this. Nope. Yeah. Flowers. Oh,
That one is no joke. Be careful.
there's one.
Stay marvelous. Nice.
Down.
Loaded.
Oh,
Four bows. Don't lose here. Time for my persona.
neat. One,
Witness my resolve.
two,
Zoro, show your might. We have him.
Fanta.
Take my time. They're mine. You powered up from the top.
Three,
Get ready.
4,
Dance, Carmen. Let's see that again, Panther. Finish this.
and attack.
This'll end it. Aren't we the best?
Curvebomb, Korgbark. Level up. Second item up.
All right.
That enemy was really weak.
Where to go? To the there is that one, so I'm just gonna go further. Check things out. Oh,
Wow, that shadow was crazy.
Go down.
Hot four, lather cell.
you.
Yes, we have Bliss. Boom time.
One, two.
We all did great, huh? A spectacular victory.
Air cannon.
All right.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Also here.
Hey, I see a shadow. Be careful.
Yeah, shadow. Bye bye. Okay. Just take this. Okay, time to go in here. I can sense the targets up ahead. Do you want to head in? Let's go.
Oh,
That's Takanashi's shadow, huh? This guy's bullying is really bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get even worse.
Let's go.
Let's go, yes.
It's not my fault.
It's theirs for not standing up for themselves.
What was that?
That's no reason how it's their fault when you don't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low, bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back.
Come at me, bro.
The hell? You're all ganging up on me too. Are you Phantom Thieves, some kind of gang? Protectors of justice, my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. Jack Frost? Jack Frost. Or the one who doesn't know anything. Let's get him. I already told you I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it. Never. Paralyzed.
Persona!
Better stay with this guy. Probably resist, but yeah. Technical, hell yeah, down. Headbutt. Shaken. Lucky punch. Oof. Right.
Don't rush it.
Ah. Critical.
Damn it. I don't have much health left.
And down. 400 experience. Neat.
With this power.
This new skill suits me.
Lucky punch.
Whoa,
Maragui.
I didn't have a choice.
But if I don't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore. What are you talking about? If I don't go after him, I am the one who's gonna get bullied. I can take it. I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around who's behind all this. Hey, didn't you just say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? That's please help me. Alright. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You wonderful Phantom Thieves. This guy fickle fellow, isn't he? I'm counting on you. You guys promised. Fine. But you'll better apologize to those people you bullied. Alright. We got a treasure. Protein. Well, that's that one. Now you're gonna keep exploring. There's no more targets in this area. What's our next move, Joker? Let's go back. Okay, let's go back. To be honest, this
Do you need something?
seems a wish for you. Da, da, da.
How goes the rehabilitation?
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution. Now choose.
Phoenix.
You okay with this?
Karo, evil touch Karo. Yeah.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Increase if anything. Yes.
It will receive a fraction of power. Girls, let us begin.
Okay, yeah, see, get evil touch.
You okay with this?
So,
Excessive power only leads to destruction. Finished? Done already? What?
Okay.
No slacking off.
Oh yeah, that's right. This one. And up. This one. Two out of two. Completed those. And I'm finding our best friends. Let's go. Nice. Going down. For flowers. Our flower guy. Strong enemy, eh?
Come!
The first move is
Ravage
off.
them!
Go down.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible,
Let's go.
Joker.
Attack.
Finish him. Persona.
Resist.
Persona!
Lunge. Or slash.
Guess you are good for something, Skull.
Go down.
I missed. Ow.
Go down. Then good.
Who's next?
Yeah, victory.
Level 10.
Huh? You got a new skill?
Resist easy.
Okay.
All right, let's go. We're at the platform. Now we can move on to the next area.
Where is our Jose?
Treasure chest spotted.
City boots. Jose, where are you?
Oh, mister.
Ah yes, there he is. When you get flowers, bring them to me. I'll go ahead of you guys. Time to fight the guy. Find the guy. Oh Jesus! You crashed. Thank you for the follow. Jesus. Alas. This one. Yep.
Now
Yeah,
let's
that's
go.
danger, danger.
Go.
Garou.
Go down!
Joker took one out. All right.
Come! There!
This one.
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona!
And this one.
Go down!
All enemies defeated.
All dead.
This is what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
More flowers. Oh, he's sleeping. I need you.
Mister. Hey, mister.
I have up 3 points. Item rewards. Yep. Ask for change. Good. More experience.
You want me to change mementos? Sure.
Wait, you... How are you actually gonna do that though?
Here we go.
What are you doing?
Just watch. I've learned all about this. You see, the cognition flowing through mementos.
Oh.
It's got these things that are similar to what you humans call pressure points.
Oh.
So, if I do this... Ha!
Well... Mementos changed. Neat!
That should have changed it for you. Don't believe me? Just take a look for yourself.
That's neat. If you collect enough flowers, make sure to come trade them for
Doing
you.
good? Hi.
Okay. Flower trading. Soul drop. Let's get 3. Now I can finally leave. No, that's down. Yeah. Need to first find the lift again. There.
There's a shadow. What do we do?
I hear chains. Please no.
He spotted us. Let's get him.
Let's fight the guy, but please.
Let's go. Go down.
Looking cool, Joker.
Good job. Penta.
Do it.
All right, okay. Pass the baton to Sona.
Nope. Merrigan.
Blast him out. You're so fast, Panther. Okay, guys.
Woo! Oh.
Wow, that shadow was crazy.
Ah, that one. Garu.
You're mine.
Boom.
We're done here. Let's go. A spectacular victory.
73
Okay.
pro.
Piece of cake.
All copper. Actually need to leave, but those enemies will be watching me. That is Garu.
Looking cool, Joker.
Yup.
Go ahead.
All right, pass the baton and follow up. Keep it up. Turn forward. Lather south. Stay focused. Witness my resolve. One more.
And 3.
Just stay there.
Time for some bloodshed. Finish up.
Extra experience is extra experience. Hey.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I can go up and then I can leave. Mementos. Mementos entrance. Gate. Exit.
Oh yeah.
Just set flowers disappears once you leave Mementos. The amount of flowers you've collected. Yeah. You still want to leave. Return to the real world. Now return to the real world for Mementos. Thank you for your hard work. I'm pretty exhausted from going to the metaverse. Let's just take it easy here instead of going out. Yeah.
You're back. Hey.
Hey, a package came in for you. Can't imagine what you bought. Let's see what's inside.
Hey.
Recovery oil, a relax gel, alert capsule.
Oh.
Must be what you ordered from the TV. Yo, boss. Can I not study? Study.
Now listen up.
You won't have much time for study when you go out in the world, so study now while
What
you
do
can.
you want to do?
Let's study.
Make sure your clothes up.
Alright, I'm heading home.
Hey, hey.
So you're able to solve these problems, blah blah. Yeah, it's always the same, but please, let me go to rank 2. You're making some good progress. Still not.
Well then.
If I keep it for too long, we should stop for today and get some sleep. I don't know what's the fun idea. Oh,
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
yeah, didn't you know?
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
Mm-hmm.
You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it?
Yes.
Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Almost exams. Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready? Now then,
shall we
picking up
begin?
from last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I am sure you've all been waiting for. As described in The Tale of the Heike, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Balroskan.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period you're saying, didn't you? The Heian period.
This is it. Correct.
That's right. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period, but despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, really? Balroscom seemed kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice
Wow,
going.
you must be really smart. Neat. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like if I don't root for them, then who will? After school.
What are your thoughts?
Living up the day at the moment as well. Plans today. Actually, I still need to goddamn study. Sorry, my friends. Nah, I wanna study. I don't wanna listen.
Hey!
Let's do this.
Hey, hey!
There's doodles and Daniel's person, quite an artist.
Yep. Wanna head back?
Well, it's getting late. You should probably call it quits for today.
Ah, you're back.
PR report. Exam zone. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? If you're gonna do it, you wanna do it together? I'm serious trouble. So what'll be doing? Yeah, go to him. Let's study together. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get the hang of this, so I'll guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good, damn it. Well, I mess up on maybe a careless mistake. Yeah, it was probably just a simple error. Good advice, Ryo. Oh, here, if I just fix this. Whoa, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question got me real pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Guess we should head home. Oh, raining. Now it rains. I can't believe this is a school assembly during exam week. The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'll stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty
A mandatory
rough.
assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. But the exams is starting.
Well,
Now then,
shall we begin?
let the first day of exams begin. The historical figure is favoring a magistrate. Yoshimoto?
That doesn't look like it'll
Nope,
work.
that was the first one.
Hmm.
Necessary question. This looks tough. Let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto Mono Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Had a brother, right? I think his name was... Yoshinata. Is that his name? Yoshitsune, really famous though, isn't he? I think his name was... Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother, but then ended up coming into conflict, and in the end they had to oppose each other. Yoshitsune won. No, I don't think so. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. Even though he lost, Yoshitsune went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize a lot with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. The reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. Yeah, now it's exams.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which of the phenomenal seeing illusion is figure? Mission.
Ooh, we
That
can
sounds
do
about
this.
right. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color?
Ooh,
That
we can
sounds
do
about
this.
right. Nice.
Okay, class,
Does everyone
let's get
have
started.
a test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defined male factor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. The Devil's Dictionary, of
Ooh,
course.
we can
That
do
sounds
this.
about right. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman typical with ulterior motives? A femme fatale.
Ooh, we can
That
do
sounds
this.
about right. School-wide assembly at this time of year, really. Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of many things wrong with the school. I've got to hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble even when he's gone.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
Oh.
The floor is yours, Doctor.
Oh, him?
Isn't he hot?
No.
It's nice to meet you all.
Well, teacher with glasses.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
Oh no.
My name is... Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Mm-hmm. Off.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested.
That's it. Yep.
You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Yeah.
you ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
I know, right?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
True.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage?
Nah.
You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there.
Hi.
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you...
The little skin.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida.
Oh.
It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Yeah, it was.
I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
That was a quick answer.
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
Someone say free snacks?
All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more about these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
Yeah.
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience.
True.
Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
Oh.
How's that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
All harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Right.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration.
No
Now
problem.
that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I've made a deal with Maruki.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One
Yeah.
would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
Yes.
Give me a name.
No.
I am thou. Thou art
inspired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Hey.
All right.
Fusing persona. Wait, Counselor Personas. Wait, what?
So hold up, dude. Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Right. Bye-bye.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. And the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school decides visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. You guys gonna go for it? What's the counseling? It kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'll do it, but I don't know if I'm really that onto the idea, you know. Let's do it. Yeah. Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, eh? Lyrian's right, make sure to visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Yes. Welcome.
Are you for counseling session? Yeah. Is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well,
Shall we get started? Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Also, I'm really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense, but don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you'll need. I see, that's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him for Shiho. And? At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through, but later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'll just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite a wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. I think you've got wrong. Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'll be so mature either. I see, so what's on your mind now? Right now?
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shio will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just wanna get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'll definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there, but it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, done. Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now. That's all off my chest.
Be careful,
Ha,
okay?
good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay,
Will
I'm
do.
gonna get going.
See you around. Schabloon in. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Ryu? How did it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki is easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse office in the practice building, right? Just past time in the area until you're done.
How are you?
Ah, hello. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he ever came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
Alright then.
What? Say we get started?
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. We made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Balroskin. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. I'm doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it. Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it, you know how everyone has an internal reality, some conceptions of themselves they're striving for.
Example.
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actually are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places, but you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Balroskin.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess. I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people, so... I need more details.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I guess my point is I'd like to ask you to help me with that research. All you have to do is listen to my theories and tell me if they spark any idea or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule, and I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them, they're yours. Why me though? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I've been working on it alone, but some second opinions from a perspective like yours could really push it forward. Oh, and don't worry, I promise I'll repay you for it.
Well,
let's see, I know maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. Detox X. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Oh.
Alright. I know.
Alright. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I contact you when you've got time or when I need some input from you. That should do it. Now, I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presents. Let's see. First off, experimentally, my mind feels strong.
All right.
Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school. Really spend a long time talking about looks how late. Well, if you think your sessions are work, well, you should try go to one. But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? No, I wanna watch movie. No, movie. No.
Hey.
No. God damn it.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. Sleep.
So sleepy.
Oh.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Oof.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
Me in a nutshell. How manly.
It's what I always do. No matter how many times I fail, nothing's gonna change.
True.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Oh no. Morgana.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Oof.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Nothing.
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh?
No.
Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Yosuke.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Yosuke.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
Oof.
That's because...
Mother Rame.
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Next palace.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What? You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Oh.
Model?
But you are
All
a
that
model.
I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
No.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Yeah.
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Yeah.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
Yes.
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world.
Oh.
But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
Yes.
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Jump on in.
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow.
Sit.
I'll be there to help out on opening day.
Sit.
Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
Right.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
Oh.
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
School.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
Yes.
That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method.
Yep.
It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
Magic. In the metaverse.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April.
Yes.
Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Okay. These last exceptions, huh? Seem like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Finally done with exams. Hey, are you gonna go in for counseling? I saw the volleyball guy is getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect the teacher. Finally.
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident.
You traitor!
No?
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
True.
I want sushi then, or domestic-raised eel.
Wait, what?
We don't have that much left.
Oof.
Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Yep.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Nah.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
True.
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Oof.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
It should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
An evening.
Okay.
I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name as we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow, we'll better go. No, I wanna go to... So I keep thinking about that. About what Nakanohara said. About he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame. Sounds about right. Seconded. Great, the name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitigawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitigawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this.
Oh!
Ah yes. Guy McPhurr.
There's sulfur leaking from the tank! We need to do something fast! It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See?
Chocolate?
The acid and the sugar are reacting.
Story about a man who never gives up beating all odds with science and ingenuity.
Wow!
He fixed tank crack with chocolate. How does he stay so calm at a time like that?
Hey, hey!
The protagonist knew just what to do despite the crazy situation. Maybe we'll learn some... To about watching this drama.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed. Ooh, rain. What is this line for? Oh, that exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Wanna come another time? Come back on? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan. I wanna see that. Let's go together sometime.
So crowded.
Well, yeah. It's a
It'll
famous
be a pain
guy.
in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yes.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now.
with you.
I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
You're thinking way too far.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once.
Mm-hmm.
Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
That's
We
Madarame.
continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person.
Because he steals it from everyone.
Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My
that's what you say.
atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Yes.
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Suddenly everybody.
There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Goddamn
Anyways,
people.
we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
Yeah, no.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
Yeah.
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
It. Yeah.
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Yeah.
That old lady totally elbowed me.
Oof.
Thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... Anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Yeah.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
Yep.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh,
Nope.
actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Yeah, no.
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Yep.
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
That's
By the way,
question.
what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow?
Sure, why not?
This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out that the rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
It reminds me, the home shopping. Oh yeah, the home shopping program. Blah blah. What do we have? Allergy reflex, calming mask, white eye drops, and cosmetic cure, aroma machine, and omnivitamin.
Hey, hey!
Keeps yeah, this. Okay, thank you so much. I will sort out. Yep. Neat.
Well then. Hey!
Yeah, no, I cannot go away. Fuck. Well, watching movie then.
Well then. Oh!
Yep, this one.
Damn, they shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now? Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to this string.
Yeah. This guy makes all sorts of tools with whatever he has on hand. Impressive.
Oh!
So we finished watching Guy McFur, huh?
Okay.
Let's return the DVD soon. Well, it started to get late. Let's head back soon. To bed soon.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything, just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
see, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So Belroscon.
Any ideas?
What do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? Is that not a placebo effect?
This is it.
That's
Oh
right.
my god! That was just a wild guess on my part. Yep, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties, but even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. What we call that a nocebo. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask him.
Nice
Whoa,
going.
you must be blah blah. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. It's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help you with that. So come by the nurse office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough. The Madrama exhibit is great, you gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately, maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? The Madrama exhibit, when is it until? Long enough, of course, I presume.
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Because you're a cat. That's why you call him a cat.
Be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
No.
Oh, Kitty!
Kitty, kitty!
Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
Shush. It's just a creature. It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Wowie! Again!
Time to button mash.
That's so funny. Do it again. Oh, I just threw up in my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
Okay.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way?
Yes.
What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
A true one.
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Going up. Central Street. I'm trying to learn all things. Not my best.
Wait.
You sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit through. Though, okay, let's get going.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just in case.
You know. Oh yeah.
Is that it?
Yep.
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No.
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Wow.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Yes,
Hey,
and?
sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
He's going crazy, people. Watch out.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
Oh no.
You really think that?
Yusuke,
Oh.
what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Oh.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Nah, it's the same one.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the Metanav?
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation?
Yes.
This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Because Madarame.
Plagiarism, and then Shaq, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real, though, what the hell's going on?
Let's just go in.
Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
Museum.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
Nope.
No candidates found.
What? Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Nope.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
No.
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
A museum.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
I know, right?
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look!
Wow.
That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out.
Oh.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy.
Oh.
It's a museum, right?
Yes.
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Yes.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Nee, het is nog geen tijd.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
We can go in from another side, though.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid, we're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going.
It's somewhere.
No. And we're over it. This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. Just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Oh, hello. Crappy portrait, eh? Brush. Huh.
I have something.
Picture scroll. Shabloon name.
Hey!
Oh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here, but it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way? Don't worry, I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So, what's your call, Jotter? Wanna head inside? Let's do this. Oh.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here, almost eerie, so... Hey, it's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out.
It's somewhere.
Distorted painting. Oh hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. Someone named and age. What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think we might do something important about them.
Hey, hey.
I'm curious about the other paintings too. Come on, let's go to the next room, eh? Oh no.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles.
Yes.
But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec.
That guy.
Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Yes.
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. All right, let's keep looking around for now.
It's somewhere.
Huh?
What? No way. boy. Oh, Yusuke. Oh my.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
Yes.
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
His victims. Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into
Yusuke.
account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. All right, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
I can feel it.
Oh, treasure chest. Oh. Yep, there's some sort of brochure there, but you'll find something. Oh, we're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. Is this a family? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, might show us the location of the treasure. That's a possibility. At the very least, it should be good reference for the scale of this place. But the map only shows half of the museum. I see, it says it's 1 out of 2. Then the 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time, right? Now our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace, seems pretty sketch to me. Open. Stradal.
There's a treasure chest!
Oh!
Lever cutlass.
Oh!
Yep, go ahead.
Yep.
To be honest, I know.
Focus.
Guns though.
Joker!
Let's check around this room first a little. Pearl. Huh, what's this? A giant sculpture.
Ah,
Hmm.
look at this!
The Infinite Spring?
Yep.
A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds.
Oh boy.
These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives.
Oh,
Those
no.
who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Yep.
Damn it, what a phony geezer!
I know, right?
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse?
Yep.
Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not,
He's gonna throw him out.
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
I know, right?
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still,
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange.
Very
Maybe that
strange.
piece was plagiarized too.
what's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Okay.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all
Yes,
better
and?
come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
We will, indeed. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? If not so, I'm not sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't the problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that's part totally is different from what happened to Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you've got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not. I don't know, if it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow. Hey, another box came in for you. Aroma machine and omnivitamin. My order. But
I'll just add this.
This is the end of the stream. So let's see, we can rate if my mouse would work, and goddamn. And is it that or double O? Okay, yeah. Let's rate Hanu, and well, for tomorrow is basically a big question that I'm gonna stream or not, because my grandma can come. So see you all maybe tomorrow or else Monday. Bye bye.